a client of mine who called me up all frustrated because they made something with a graphic designer, and the
I'm
graphic
getting
designer.
ready to go to the gym. It's 4:43.
It's freezing outside. These are the times I wish I was in a place like LA where, you know, the sun is shining and you feel energized, or anywhere that's warm. So it's very, very cold this morning. I really dislike the cold, and that's an understatement. I want to use the H word, but I try to avoid that. It's so cold. It's so cold. I'm in Europe. It's very cold. Don't like it whatsoever. Anyways, I have to edit the video for today. I'm like running a day back, so I need to this weekend. I just need to like do 2 videos, so I'm like ahead. Yeah, it's tough. Like vlogging. Like, let me know. Do you prefer my sit down videos, so the head talk videos, or do you like the vlog? Let me know what you think. Because having like these vlog, it's a bit tricky, and maybe I just have to like learn, like watch the time. Right now I'm filming, it's 2 minutes something. I just do like short snippets, short talks, and I'm long-winded. See, I'm going on a rant already, but yeah, so I just got back from the gym, back in the studio, and I'm starting to write. One thing about writing, write as you speak. That is my advice. If I don't write as I speak, or speak as I write, use the words that I use, then it takes forever. But when I write in my tone of voice, then it just flows. But if I try to get professional, thinking like, okay, they're corporate people, because I work with founders, so my clients, some of them are corporate, some of them are more casual. But if I try to write corporate, try to write the way that I am not, it just comes off as very, very weird. So just write as you speak. That is my number one tip for the day. I'm gonna get to writing because I'm very late. And yeah, so tag along if you want to. No, not tag along if you want to. Enjoy the rest of the video. When you're positioned, you have brand pillars, and through your brand pillars, you can write about basically everything and anything to reach the right ICP. So when I'm writing, I make sure that it has to do with my brand pillar. So my brand pillar would be like, my strategy, NICE. I probably spoke about it before. That is one of my brand pillars. I have other brand pillars about alignment, so misalignment in positioning. So I try to look at what I have in my pillars, and through my pillars, I write to the audience. You can feel when I'm writing, it's like I'm talking to you. So that is another strategy I would give you if you're consider writing anything. Consider your person you're writing to. Not everyone. Consider one person you're writing to and speak to that one person. Speak to their pain point, whatever they're feeling. So on my writing days today, I just write and I think about what are they feeling. One thing that I wrote is a client of mine who called me up all frustrated because they made something with a graphic designer, and the graphic designer delivered, but it didn't come in it. They didn't feel it. They weren't feeling it. And the reason is because there's a difference between a graphic designer and someone that does positioning and strategy. A graphic designer, the word says it, they design, they do branding. They're good at that, right? No harm to them. They're just very good at their job in branding. But when it comes to strategy, conceptualizing things, it's a whole different ball game. So what the graphic designer made looked good, but the strategy behind it was not good. So they called me up. I was in Denmark at that time, about 1,000 kilometers away from home. And so they were just all frustrated, and they needed something by next week because what the designer made actually had to go out, but it was just so bad. So your boy had to play superhero, and I came back and just went to work. And I have my whole method of looking at that. And one thing that I do prioritize with my clients is making sure that they don't waste time and money. The time, they already wasted the time, I couldn't give them that back, but the money, I try to see what I can use from what the designer made to make their life a bit simpler, a bit easier. So that is just one of the cases. And so in my writing, I use user cases. So if you're on LinkedIn, I say so a lot. If you're on LinkedIn or IG, any type of written format, write to the people that you want to attract. Write to their pain points, add some type of value to help them so that they know what you stand for, and they know that you can help them with the problems they're having. It's as simple as that. For me on YouTube, I am still learning. This is video format. I don't know what it is that you want, so I'm gonna ask you again. Drop a comment below. Let me know what it is that you might not need help with in these videos. I can implement that in some type of way, shape, or form. So yeah, please drop a comment, even if it's a comment saying you like or dislike the vlog. I mean, both are good. So yeah, that's pretty much it.